Right, we are going to go to some place and we're going to go film scenes for the thing we're making.
Hi, I'm Raylene DeJarlis.
My name is Lucas Owen.
Thunder.
Falmation.
Zane.
Toby.
Lee.
Josh.
Dakota. AJ.
My name is Ren. What was the second question again?
My name is Lee. I'm 20 and I have a lot of interest in filming, kind of creativity and expressing yourself.
I like photography and taking videos, and that's always been an interest of mine, so I thought this was a chance I could take.
Spirit of the Story is a multimedia program for Indigenous youth who want to learn about video production and graphic design, photography, pretty much any way that they can creatively share their own stories from their own perspective.
Okay, recording in 3, 2...
But you gotta listen to the director.
Be quiet on set.
I heard about Spirit of the Story through my foster mom, thinking that this would be really good for me and help me a lot through a lot of things, describing what it was like for me in foster care and expressing myself. I created the logo because we needed one, actually, and we were desperately looking for something that was simplistic, not too complicated. And I was like, oh, I can draw, I can make one.
Yesterday, me and a few of the other youth went to Broken Head, and I guess we're working, but we also celebrated TRC. I took photos of the elders, the drum circle, and the feast.
Today we're here at the Knowles Center Park. Right now they are setting up the teepee. My experience setting up the teepee is that it's hard. It's really hard. It's everybody has to be well communicated and strategize, and props to those who could set it up in under 30 minutes. A lot of things happen to the Indigenous people, and for the government to sort of make it an official holiday is a good start to reconciliation. And we're here just to celebrate Truth and Reconciliation Day, and just remember those kids who didn't get to make it back home.
The last project we did was a video on how children are treated in the foster care system. And during that, I was an editor, at some points a cameraman, and the writer.
Our goal is that they will have the skills necessary to be able to go forward in their lives and choose a path within the film industry or start their own business as a photographer or a videographer or a designer. It doesn't have to necessarily be what you're learning, but what do you enjoy about being in this space?
Well, I've learned how to edit videos on a program I'm not familiar with.
You have to use your creativity and your imagination, or just like if you want to learn technology.
Throughout this program, I have learned how to set up camera stations, how to film, and also how to work in groups.
Just how much energy and effort they put into this program just made me want to join even more, because it just sounded like a good place to be.
I really like this program because there's lots of people who could help me out by learning how to edit, learning how to set up the camera, the lights and everything, and it's very hands-on, and it's also a good reason to meet new people.
It means a lot to me knowing that I'd be able to express myself in different ways through art or through acting, or maybe even just doing whatever, talking to people.
In this program, there's a lot of opportunities to show the world who they are and what kind of person they are.
So let's set it up. Who else wants to help with the camera? There's a need for this program because there's a lot of creative youth out there, and there's not a lot of outlets for them to express their creativity.
That's one of the most important things about this program, is we want to provide a voice to these young people who have a lot to say. And we want to provide that vehicle, that platform to share your voice with the world.
I think that we should be telling our own stories in our own communities, in our own
cities. This program is going to help develop those kind of skills so that you can get job opportunities and volunteer experience.
I think that's really important that we're taking advantage of having access to this high-end equipment to be able to share our stories as Indigenous people, and having these young people learning along the way is such a great opportunity for them, not only for their growth within the industry, but also personal growth and healing.
Recently, I've started working on more graphic design for fellow students in my class, just as small commissions and such. Might make it bigger.
I wasn't really sure what I was doing or what this was about, so I was walking in here and I was pretty nervous. And then when we got in and I started to meet everyone, it was honestly, my nerves went a lot down and I actually started to enjoy everything here. And then everything started to catch my interest, and as it built on.
You're always happy around here, regardless of what's going on. Like, I'll just forget about whatever's going on out there when I'm like here, which is really good. Yeah.
I'm very shy. I don't avoid social interactions, but I don't know, it's been presented, and to be a part of a program like this, meeting new people, creating friendships, and expressing yourself, it's been cool.